advantage. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas.
Well, to steal a line from you, up high and down hard, Jonas Valanciunas. Go ahead, big fella.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Well, we all know this young man came out of college. And in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown those were not fools. This guy's got
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Let's throw a hand in. Here you go.
Exactly where you want him.
Thank you.
Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter and sends him to the line. And this may not be the juiciest stat he'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was
Damn, I try to pass that bit.
An even 3-on-3 break.
That's money.
And the three ball is good. Ingram's got 5 points.
Pass at this too. Good shit.
Pass to McCollum. There's Williamson with the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges misses.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic.
I ain't even heard him in the crowd last 2 days.
It's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, but he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now Bridges, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Back to Bridges. Booker outside.
Where did it come? Oh.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those really
What did
every time.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
And here's from
I got a pump fake song.
his third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Poke loose. Mr. Williamson. The 3.
Hell no.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Nailed from 3-point land.
The Pelicans.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up for the open guy.
seconds gone here in the first. It's Murphy outside. Trips in the trade.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him from three. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Now here's Payne.
New Orleans. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shamet. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
How did you miss that?
You will have to finish.
The rebound.
You want to convert your traffic.
Graham in the corner. Stolen by McGee. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. .36 seconds left in the first quarter. The Pelicans trail. Now Graham. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Craig. Again, Phoenix.
Assisted Cameron Payne.
11 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Alvarado. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Here's Payne. Back to Shamet. That will count. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. New Orleans on top. They're up by...
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard.
Get up and get loud.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Williamson with the bucket.
And when he gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting. Relentless down low.
Paul outside. There's the drive. Back to Bridges. Drills it from outside.
Cal Bridges.
Bridges
3 points.
got 7 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone.
Substitution for
He's
the
the
Suns.
engine to this whole operation.
Williamson up top. Paul with the steal. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The open shot, Paul. And the Suns tack on 2 more. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense. And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
So both teams making some changes here. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Back to Bridges. His three-pointers off the mark. Pelicans trail by 3. Jones with it. Now guarded by Payne. McCollum outside. Here's the 3. Out to Nance. New Orleans moving it around. On the wing, Nance. 4 on the shot clock. And the Pelicans miss again. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Crowder. Ingram with the steal. The finish. And slam dunk by Ingram.
How about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Back to Bridges. Payne gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Ingram attacking. Rejected by Booker. Crowder with it. Now defended by McCollum. It's stolen by Jones. With the drive. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Ingram wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 13.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. New Orleans in the lead.
Substitution.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Payne can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 2-point game. There's the 3. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up. Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days.
Valanciunas with the ball. Chris Paul covering. And the basket by McCollum.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
He gets that one.
But I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Pelicans leading by 6. Master Williamson. McCollum outside. Here's Jones. Into the lane. And Jones with the stuff.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Paul can't get it to go. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going.
Jones for 3. Suns trail by 8. For 3, Booker. And Jones pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Phoenix making some changes. Suns trail by 8. Pass to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Payne can't hit. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Pass to Hernangomez. .127 left to play in the third. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Shamet on the wing. Back to Payne. Shamet on the wing. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Graham. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Clock at 6. Outside Murphy. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Fast break. Here come the Suns. From past the arc. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Shamet. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Out to the wing. Graham gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. Graham's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Free throw no good for Ayton. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
McCollum, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
The shot's good from Paul.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance. But this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Devin Booker.
Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Williamson. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And it's Ayton missing.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Crowder. Here's Williamson. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now the Suns, a fast break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Valanciunas. Here we go, one-on-one. A nice shot by Booker. And now it's just a 4-point Pelican lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Suns?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And not to mention all the steals they piled up. They've gotten after it defensively.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Well, the number 1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Boy,
What'd you say?
at the line.
Kicks it out to Jones.
What? Man, you shoot his shot. I ain't mad, nigga. I ain't mad, nigga. Fuck gonna be mad for?
It feels like they have...
Fuck gonna be mad for? Hey, you playing, boy? I ain't mad to take a L. Check my record, man. You know, I do this shit for competition. I do this shit for competition. I do this shit for competition. Yeah, you can get your rematch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look like I'm... Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
This is the very...
Oh, get out of the way. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Hey, give me a chance. I bet you want to give me a chance. I'ma fuck you up. Ooh. Hey, normally niggas miss them. I ain't gonna front.
Like this young man, Williamson is special.
Eagle showed up today. I like that. Hey, I want my rematch. Oh, good shit. Oh, good shit. Hey, I want my rematch. Hey, add your boy, man. Good defense. Good defense. Oh, yeah, I'm finna get somebody else, man.
Continuing to execute.
I can't tell you, man.
On defense, the Pelicans.
Oh.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's good.
Man, Ingram had a lot of threes that I knew he could do it, but that nigga was balling this game.
And it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Oh, let's go.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Let's go, 50, oh, I'm not giving no fucking chance, G.
Coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the line, you know it's a good one.
Come on, stop teasing me, coach.
That's foul number 2 for him. Ingram with it. There's the triple. The shot that time.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Okay. Okay.
You've got to keep your
God damn! Come on, man! Come on, man!
It was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to.
I should have fought Bridges up too.
New notification. Video is called. Broadcasting only multimedia. Sending request. Registration request. Search
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2KTV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
Notification selected. New notification. Video is called.